The Chinese surveillance vessel Shi Yan has arrived at the Colombo port despite New Delhi repeatedly raising some serious security and spying concerns over the ship's arrival. Now, starting last year, India, remember, has time and again flagged its apprehensions over potential spying of its military assets by the Chinese vessels. In discussions between India and Sri Lanka had insisted that it is taking India's concerns on board. The government has also claimed that it did not permit Beijing's vessels into its waters. But what is interesting is that the Sri Lankan officials maintain that if these Chinese vessels comply with certain standard procedures, then there is simply nothing that they can do to prevent them from docking at their ports. Now, New Delhi's concerns emanate from China's ambitions of trying to encircle India with its ports on three sides now. These ports are located in Chittagong in Bangladesh, Hambantota in Sri Lanka and Gwadar in Pakistan. The ports mark a strategic access for the Chinese vessels close to New Delhi's naval commands. Now, China's National Aquatic Research Agency has said that Shi Yan vessel is in Sri Lanka under an agreement with the University of Ruhana. The University of Ruhana had, however, announced that it was stepping away from the research program altogether. But this does not seem to have stalled the Chinese ship's entry into the Sri Lankan port. And also, our correspondent Dasuni Athavda has been tracking this story very closely for us and has sent us this report from Colombo. Take a look.
News of the Chinese geophysical vessel Shi Yan 6 docking in Colombo on the 25th of October has raised concerns amongst many, where recently it was revealed that the initial reason for this specific vessel to enter into the country was for a joint project with the country's University of Ruhana, which later on fell through as a result of the university's professors stepping away from their academic duties, and for some who have also migrated, which brings to the question as to what the real reason of this vessel entering into Sri Lankan waters as of right now is. Now, when I spoke to Sri Lanka's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they were yet to give a sound reason and an explanation as to what this reason might be. Stay with WION as we track this story here from Sri Lanka. Reporting for WION World is One, I'm Dasani Athavda.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.